Hi, I am Bisal and I am project manager of group named Dynamic Squad.
We have developed an e-commerce web app named Our Retail Store. So we have option for home, shop, contact, and blog. So let's log into the app. So here we can see dashboard. In the menu, orders, sales, products, users, blog management, contact messages. Here are all orders, email, products, and we can also edit the order status. Let's click on the sales. We can also see sold orders and email, product, image, and the total quantity, price, and the total amount. Here are the list of products that we can see in the product table. Now let's click on the users table. We can also add title, content, category in the blog management. Now let's click on the contact messages. We can also see all the contacts that we have made for our app. Here we go. Now you can leave a message. In order to register, we need to provide name, email, password, and address, and the profile image if you want. So here is our verification message received in our Gmail. So let's verify it and log in.
Now I would like to hand it over to Poojan Chapagai.
Oh, it's me, Pujan Chapangai, and I am a software developer. My major contribution was to design and implement backend functionalities while ensuring smooth integration with the front end. I was responsible for developing core feature, box fixing, security enhancement, and version control. And I like to hand over to my friend Ankit Khadka.
Hello, my name is Nikhil Chadha, and I work on development APIs at India. So I also perform conversation, explaining flow and help the team to standardize domain, including users. experience. So I like to hand over to Sonu.
Hi everyone, my name is Sonu Kumar Shah. So, working as a software developer, I put my contribution forth on focusing on enhancement of authentication and user management features adapted to the software centric needs of the project with an implementation of SMTP based email authentication for ensuring secure user access. I worked on configuration SMTP setting with the environment of PHP while integrated email verification throughout the login process. Furthermore, I developed a robust session while handling system with token-based validation for maintaining user state in a secure manner. Now, from a team perspective, I would like to work for more frequent and shorter meetings to ensure continuous alignment. Now, I would like to hand over to Mohammad Irfan Sheikh.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Irfan Sheikh. My major contribution in security consultant and data analyst. As a working as a security consultant, I important the contribution by the conducting and comprehensive risk assignment and implementation of countermeasure like parameterized queries for the implementation of SQL injections and CSRF tokens for security and similarity by crypt hashing for the protection of password. I took to lead a security testing under the which I identify the critical vulnerabilizations strategically. I ensure the secure coding practice and standard were the integrated into a development. As I also a database analyst, I develop a secure data structure with the help of ER diagram. I also applied the data inscriptions to the sensitive field and similarly I implemented role-based access and contribute the RBAC for restricting unauthorized access. Then I maximize the performance of a data through the indexing and query refinement. Now I like to transfer my another friends.
Hello everyone, my name is Bipin Kumar. As a database analyst, my primary contribution as a database analyst was identifying, troubleshooting, and resolving critical bugs that impact the correctness of cell and consistency of the key performance indicator of the dashboard. A significant issue that overcome was wrong sales data, which was causing different magnetic and that was displayed for additional and I performed through analysis and data retrieve process. Similarly, I also worked on the resolving inconsistency of UI, especially with the overlapping counter of the dashboard. This loosely involved collaboration with the front-end development team to understand the primary cause and implementation adjustment in the both database queries and also the UI layout of the meaningful visual clarity. As a business analyst, I coordinate a proper communication between the development team and skeleton order with the ensure that prioritize of box fixing elect with a globes of business. Strategically, I approached bug fixing by issuing prioritization based on the impact on the application functionally and also the experience. I made sure that critical bugs had the impact bug and additional first to maintain the reliable of the system. I even document step of resolving and share with insight with the team of the improving features dubbing process. Now I would like to hand over to the Samit Kumar sir.
Hello, my name is Samit Kumar sir. As I work as security consultant, update with the new future which was addressed by creation of a more updated and research instruction plan. Uh, Thank you, and I have to hand over the Sujit Kumar sir. Thank you.
I'm Sujit Kumar Yadav as a database analyst and business analyst in the Sprint 2. I made some technical and strategic contribution to the project. I played an important role in designing and optimizing the structure of database, creating the infinity relationship diagram with in the help of SQL plus and Oracle data modeler. I will also work on generation of DDL scripts for defining table structure, field types, and other construction. Strategically, I focus on enhancing performance by indexing and implementing data inscription for safeguard sensitive information. I like to hand over my next friend Sasiskant Yadav.
Okay, me as a Sasikant Yadav, being a embedded developer and software developer of the project, My main contribution in the second sprint was to develop a dynamic blog feature from the dashboard, which allowed admins to easily port, update, and manage blogs. I mainly focused on integration of PHP, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap for a responsive and interactive user interface. Moreover, I assisted in implementing SMTP for email notification during the login. So I would like to hand over to my next colleagues for the next position. Thank you.
As a project manager, I gain deeper insights into managing large-scale web application, particularly in terms of security and admin functionality. I lead the planning of Sprint 2, coordinating meetings, mostly online, and defining the tasks to ensure that focus on critical features like the admin dashboard. I also worked with each team member to access their workload and offered help with the time management, ensuring no one was overwhelmed and the tasks were balanced. In addition, I worked closely with the backend team to ensure that the admin dashboard data was fetched efficiently. Most importantly, I helped the developers by creating issues in the GitHub repository, which was a great help for them to notice and resolve the issue. I also contributed to the security measures to protect admin data and actions. Thank you.